sure some of our audience members are already experienced in the field, already have knowledge and training. And even for those who do not have the training and knowledge in the ADR, maybe you would tell us about, what do you see as the future of ADR, both domestically in Kenya and internationally?
Okay, so let me first take the domestic. Something happened in 2010 when we promulgated the Constitution. For a long time, ADR had been relegated to the back burner. It was, in a sense, overshadowed by litigation, as we said in the beginning. But from the year 2010, an article was introduced in the Constitution, Article 159, 2C, which places an obligation even on the courts themselves to promote alternative dispute resolution. And so the courts have become a key partner in the push towards adoption of alternative dispute resolution mechanisms. It is now common when you go to court for the court to ask to refer your dispute to ADR. So that's one thing. The second is that we have invested as a country heavily in the growth of expertise in this area. And so the space is becoming more and more available for the practitioner. Parties themselves have appreciated the benefit of ADR, and therefore I can only see the scope of that practice growing when the public who are involved in disputes appreciate the benefits, the value in participating or committing their disputes to ADR grows. It is the same even in the international arena. I think there, because of the setup, people from across jurisdictions, different legal systems had already been using ADR, especially arbitration, to resolve their disputes. So the more and more we see people investing across borders, the more and more we see companies listing across borders, the more and more we get to ask ourselves, and how will we resolve those disputes? In that space already, and I think increasingly, it is becoming very clear that arbitration, whether it be commercial or investment arbitration, has a place, has defined its space, and will only become more and more the vehicle for resolving disputes. So for the practitioner, I think this is the right time for those who have been in, to expand and advance their skills. By this I mean the areas that will be resolving disputes will be defined by trade. So if we are talking about the blue economy, one needs expertise in that area. We're talking about renewable energy. We might want to start diversifying our capacity to handle disputes emerging from those new frontiers.
Thank you so much, Mr. Muriri, for having this discussion with me today. I have learned a lot, and I hope you have learned the same. And I hope that this will convince you to consider using ADR in resolution of your disputes. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the opportunity.